Hello there, Lego Man Stu here. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a good holiday and you got the Lego you wanted. If you didn't, just keep an eye out. And I would like to thank everyone who has been supporting the Advent Calendar project I've been doing in December. Thank you very much for the support. I will be going back to doing some normal stuff here. In this video, I will be opening the Lego City sports car, which is 60448. It's a small set. It's this one here. It's a £9 set basically. It's a £9 set, and instead of going to Speed Champions, they've actually they've decided to put make a decent car, which is quite nice actually. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank Mastercraft Lopez. Thank you very much for your comment. If you like a comment, all you have to do is leave a kind of constructive comment in the channel. We'll get straight on with building this. It's a good solid box. By the way, this is now available at Lidl's at £5.99, along with other non-franchise sets as well. But at the moment, because Lidl's have managed to do a deal with Lego, so either that Lego are trying to clear the stocks down, one or the other. But Lidl's have got a good deal going on these, but I'm quite sure if you shop around, there's all the other supermarkets, all the other main Lego stockists will be doing price drops. And even at £9, it's not too bad. Open it up. And we're on paper bags again. Welcome to the 21st century. Put the box over here. I have my scissors down here. And we just have a normal little instruction manual like this in white with the little barcode down here. And do we have the? Yes, we have the driver walking you through on the instructions as well. Nice little touch. It doesn't matter how old you are with Lego. I always think that is a nice little touch if Lego can do that, because. So we've got this is the chassis of the car here in one brick, pre-moulded brick. That's the first bag. Open the next bag. We'll try and put the bag up to the light, just in case you've left any bricks in there. And I find if I need the scissors for the smaller bag. This is where I put all the small fiddly bits. Now, first of all, we build the driver of the car. So I'm going to put stuff like the wheels and like windscreen and other pieces just out of the way, just to make it build a bit easier. So there's his legs, there's his body. There, he only has one face as well. He's got his sunglasses on, he's got his jacket on, he's got his flowery shirt and his light green trousers, and he has his curtain style hair, and it comes with a mobile phone 2x1 tile, printed tile, which is quite cool. So I'm not sure. So he has that in his hand like that. I'm quite sure he doesn't drive like that because that would be illegal. I think that'd be illegal in most countries. So we start off with the chassis piece, which is this piece here. Here we have 4 of the Technic cream half round, half cross studs, which are these ones here. Crossed on there and round on the other side, and the cross pieces go in the pieces in the sides here. They go on like that. Got one of these gold. It's 2 gold 2x1 base plates with the curved edges moulded together with poles, so like so, and that goes on one end. That goes on there like that. Just show you the instructions are written like this, which is why the instruction manual is a bit bigger. So, but mind you, they are aiming at a slightly younger age group for this build. So it says 5 plus, and it mostly is about 6 plus. So I've got a grey 3x2 plate. Goes on there like that. We've got 2 red wheel arches, which are these ones here. And a blue 2x1 base plate that goes on there like so. Now we have a red 6x1 base plate, goes across the back, like so. We have 2 red 2x1 base plates. And 2 blue 2x1 base plates. They go on like so. Then you have another 2 red another 2 red 2x1 base plates. Go on the top there. And we have a grey 3x2 roofing piece. And a blue 4x1 base plate. Goes in like that. We have 2 red and 2 black 6x1 base plates, which are these ones here. Then you put a red and a black base plate together with a black one on top. Goes on like that. Now you have a red 6x1 base plate goes on top. Like so. We are doing this twice, so I don't think it matters which way you do it on this one. I don't think it's the left and right instructions, so we should be alright. And then we attach these onto the sides bits in the middle. They go on there like so. You have a grey 4x1 brick. And I have a red red 2x1 brick with a curve on one side. Or two of those, so I should say. And they go on like so. Then we have two black 4x1 plates with a right angle plate moulded onto the side. That goes on there like so. Now another one of these gold 2x1 double moulded plates and a cream 3x2 brick. Nice to see proper Lego bricks in these sets, like so. Two of the red wheel arch pieces, these ones here. They go on like that. Now we have a grey steering wheel and a blue 4x2 base plate. They go on like that. Now a red 6x1 base plate goes on the front there, just in front of the steering wheel. Have two of these semicircle 2x1 red bricks in red. As you can see, they are hollow semicircles. So we have two of the red 4x1 plate arches. And they go on the side like that. Then you have two black 6x1 base plates. Have a light blue 2x1 base plate, and should have a grey 2x1 vented plate. These go on the back here like so. Two of the black 3x1 right angled flat plates, which are these ones here. They go on like so. And we have two black cheese pieces. Which go on at the front. And and a red 6x1 plate. Got two of those. These go across the side, so it creates a nice little side bit like so. Have a grey 4x1 plate. Goes on the front there. A red 6x1 plate. Goes across the front on top. They've got two red 2x1 curved roofing pieces, which are these ones here. They go on the front as well. And we have one of these, it's a red 2x1 base plate with a red 3x1 curved roofing piece moulded onto each side, so, and at a slight angle as well. So that goes on there like so. And now we have a red 4x2 curved roofing piece. That goes on there like so. Now we have the windscreen, which is this piece here. Quite a cool little piece. That goes on there like so. Then you have a grey 4x2 base plate. Goes behind the windscreen like so. Then two of these black, it's black, it's going to be a 5, it's a 3x1 plate with some angled pieces moulded on, and they slightly overhang, so the plate. And they go on the back like so. Now we make the boot, or the trunk as the Americans would say. It starts off with a green 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the longer side. A black double cheese piece. And then a black 3x2 plate with two female C connectors on the shorter side. That goes on there like so. And that attaches on the back there like that. And it comes up, which is quite cool. Now we make what looks like the front of the car. It could be the front bumper or the rear bumper, I'm not sure. But we start off with a red 6x1 base plate and a black 6x1 base plate. And the red goes on the bottom and the black goes on the top, like so. Have two green square studs with a female C connector on one side. Have a red 2x1 semicircle brick. They go on like that and that, so. And we have 4 clear red round studs, which are these ones here. That goes, and then you've got a black 2x1 brick with 2 Technic round holes in it. And then a red 4x1 plate and 2 red pizza pieces. Goes on there like so. And that goes onto the back of the car, attaching to those points there, which is what I think that's the purpose of that brick, really. It does work quite well. Apart from you can't pull that off too often because it will damage the C clips, unfortunately. But that's not an end of the world issue. So now we lift up the boot and we make a fire extinguisher from a clear blue round one piece and a white tap piece. So we got a fire extinguisher. And a whatever that is, I'm not sure what that is, what that's meant to be. So I'm just going to put it in the back there anyway. Now we are making the front bumper, and we start off with a red 6x2 base plate with a curved edge, with a black 6x2 base plate with a curved edge. So these two go together. Oh, we have a red 3x1 right angled flat plate with 2 green square studs with a female C connector on one side. Try and show you that. Then you have 2 clear pizza pieces, in other words, a quarter goes on there like that, a quarter circle. Now we have a black 6x2 plate with the curved edges, goes on top. Red 4x1 plate with 2 clear pizza pieces. Now I have a red double cheese piece and a red pizza piece. And we stick that bit on the front there, like so. Now we make the wheels. So you make the wheels as a sound. So the wheels are like that, and there's some round 2x1 plates with a hole in them, or donut plates as I like to call them. Go on like that. So make all 6 wheels like that. and then we attach the wheels to the car. And the tyres have got a little bit of tread on the side. I won't. Well, we all know the Lego tyre fact. The fact that Lego is the biggest producer of tyres in the world. So, unless that's part of his cleaning kit, it could be part of his cleaning kit, that little bit there. So we can put him in his car. I'm going to have him holding his mobile phone if I can get the screen on with it as well. Yeah, no, I can't quite. Do what most people do, put the phone, do what a lot of people do, and end up putting the phone just out of sight. So, and here's the car. It's not a bad little build. It's actually a good build for the money. Especially if you shop around and get the right price like I did. It's like Sainsbury's when we put these sets on 2 for 15 quid at some point as well. The £9 sets end up on 2 for 15 quid, which is quite good. And then all the bigger stores will end up reducing them in price when they get a new stock in anyway. So there is that. But saying that even at £9, this is a good build. It looks like a sports car. It's not trying to be anything in particular. Though the fact they've done it in red, there is an implication that it may be Ferrari or Lamborghini. But that's a whole other story. But then again, it looks good for what it is. The drive was good, and it does have and they put a couple of interesting little pieces in the back there as well, which is quite good. So it's got a little boot on it. It looks like a sports car. It rolls quite well, you know. It's not your Speed Champions build, but it is actually half the price, and I think it looks good anyway. I think this is good value for money. Especially when you get it at the price they got it in Lidl's at the moment as well. But so if you like the set and you're after it, I would highly recommend getting it from whichever source you can get it from. So overall a very nice build, well done Lego. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I am on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. If you like a shout out channel, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment in the comments on my videos, and you will get a shout out. If you just leave a like on YouTube and you don't actually want to write too much, just put like cool or put something nice. Just put something thumbs up. Anything, basically anything that is either constructive or nice in the comments, and you will get a shout out. Stay safe, keep building and drive carefully. Hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.